For years, people in Kansas City and across the country have headed to the stage, showcasing an art form that's allowed them to express themselves on a larger-than-life scale.
Drag is basically like the adult version of dressing up. You get to kind of be like whatever you want to be in your head and just bring it to fruition in the real world. Specifically in the queer community, it helps relate to like gender expression and everything like that specifically to us, but everyone can do it.
With encouragement from members of the community, one LSHS student has jumped into the world of drag.
So I actually was introduced to it by my brother and my brother-in-law. They have both done drag before, and they just kind of adopted me into their little drag family, and I started out by doing Drag Survivor. A lot of times what we want is to be able to spread messages of love and acceptance and just really being unapologetically you. A lot of times that means testing gender boundaries or really just being out there. But the main thing is that we want to inspire people.
Senior Alex King, who performs as Naja Day, has used this art form to extend messages of self-confidence to others while also growing their performing art skills.
I guess the main reason that I love drag is because it is the culmination of every performing arts skill that I've ever learned. It's the dancing, it's the acting, it's being able to do stage makeup, it's being able to make costumes, mix music, all those sorts of things.
We've seen people who are seamstress or makeup artists or dancers like Naja and things that it's like you take whatever art forms you have and you can actually blend all these art forms into one.
The people in their life say drag has allowed Alex to grow as a performer on the stage and a person off the stage.
Alex/Naja, she was like 17 when I met her, and I remember finding out being like, that's so impressive to me. And the nerve it takes to do something like this at 17, I didn't have that.
Getting confident in their own skin using drag really did help blossom into a more powerful Alex.
Alex isn't ready to stop anytime soon, and members of the drag community encourage others to take a leap of faith.
Drag allowed me to realize that I didn't have to follow the rules of everyone else around me. I could kind of just do my own thing and figure out my own path. Once you get out of the high school environment and you start swimming in a big fishbowl of life, you realize that you're able to do a lot more than I think you ever realized you could at that age. So just be confident, be proud. Don't let anyone stop you from doing what you want to do as long as you're doing something good for other people and yourself.
It's really about portraying the art behind it and your own take on what you want to present.
Really, I just want to make an impact on my community. I want to be able to get more gigs to either just make people happy or that inspire people or that people can relate to, and I think it's just a good way to bring everyone together.
Reporting for Tiger Broadcast, I'm Aaliyah Rowland.